Good morning, good morning, good morning. Thank you for coming to see about your girl CC, which is me. How y'all doing on this morning? I'm up, y'all. Gotta take my older daughter around. So I'm up this morning, waiting on her to get up. I guess I cleaned out my bathroom a little bit this morning. I'm up looking at my Pastor Mike. I'm gonna show y'all him. If I ain't never showed him y'all one day, y'all. I'm gonna show y'all him in a minute. Good word, good word. How y'all feeling this morning? Good, I hope. Hope all is well. Where you at? I hope all is well. Cleaning. He's cleaning surprise. So loud. Look loud when the air's gone. And they act like they really do the job. Some of them even really do the job. What I got right here? The 409. Y'all know 409s. It's an old cleaning method. And we still use them. Look at me something else yesterday. Dollar Tree. Excuse me. You open up some windows out there. I was coughing. That's pretty good. That smells pretty good, y'all. Good for everybody. Feeling good. I hope that y'all had a beautiful day yesterday. The ones that went to church. I know the word was brought good. I didn't get to go yesterday. I was too busy. But you know that person?
No, I'm talking about with
Oh. Oh, you still on that? Still on that. Oh, okay, yeah. I hope all is well. I know y'all heard and got the message yesterday. I didn't go yesterday, like I said, but I did hear the word. I went to a Bible study. One of my church members slash God sister started back up her Bible study on her video, so the word was good yesterday. It was talking about kids honor their mother and their father, so their days will be long on earth. And fathers, you know, gonna bring that wrath to them kids now. Don't provoke them kids too now. They gotta go both ways. That's what I was saying yesterday. They gotta both go ways now. It just can't go one way. You don't want the kids to respect you, but you still jiving at them. It don't go like that. If you say respect, okay, I hear you. I'm gonna respect my parents. But he also said fathers, parents, don't bring around, you know what I'm saying, about them kids now. Because you got some parents out there that jug at the kids, but you want them to honor them. You want them to honor you. And I had a testimony, you know, because we do express our feelings and our thoughts and our words and our experience to one another. Because, somebody probably, you know, went through the same thing, are struggling with the same thing. Y'all can't be out there wanting them kids to respect you and honor you and do the things you want them to do, but you, how the word say, scam could give it to me. You're broken. You're broken up. By saying little things instead of poke at them. Oh, you're never gonna be. You're not too good enough. You're never gonna be anything good in life. You're a loser. You're dumb. You're not gonna succeed. You're a bum. Nobody's like you. Look at you. Look at how you look. But that made me think too. You saying and doing all that name calling on that child life, but you brought that child into the world. So what do that say about yourself? You made that seed. So once again, like they say, when you point fingers, it's a finger pointing back at you. So you make that child. So everything that you saying, you put in that child. So you telling me, so all the names that you calling your child, so you're a loser, you're a bum, you're not good enough, you're never not gonna be good enough, you're ugly, you're fat, you're stupid, you're sloppy, all that judgmental stuff. You're not gonna have a good life. You're nothing. You're a bomb. That's not inspirational. I know nobody's not perfect and everything, but still though, you don't supposed to do that. But by you calling and doing all that to your kids or children or your child, because I'm not the one. If my mom was doing all that to me, I feel bad, ashamed, hurt, complicated in my mind, and really thinking and saying, I'm all this. That's enough for a person, especially a child, to lose their mind. Suicidal and everything else. Like I said, over here it's all positivity. Mental health is everything. My subscribers that rolls with me and rock with me from the beginning know I love to preach on self love, healing, healing process and stuff, doing good by other people, even if you don't even know them, even if they're your neighbor. It costs nothing, nothing to be nice. Say something nice or do something nice. It goes a long way. It's priceless, especially if you don't have to pay for it. It's priceless. Yeah, you in this world. It might not be your mission to do this or do that, but when you want somebody to, treat you the same way that you want to be treated, or your family members, I used to always say that. And I got family members on the streets and stuff like that. That's why I do what I can do. If I see a bomb out there or something like that, and y'all know, I used to do a lot of feeding after work. But like I said, if nobody never heard or remember me saying, they don't cut down so much. They're not in the streets like that in the afternoon. And I talked to one of them, and it was like, yeah, they're cutting down and stuff. We gotta clean up our area, or they come by and they throw our stuff away because we can't be out on the outsides no more. But that's why I say they trying to clean up the city. They're trying to clean the city. And I'm looking at TV one day, and I was like, now, one city has a big population of a lot of people that's just on the streets. Why you clean them up? But a city that have a little population of people on the streets here, there, every day, y'all gonna try to y'all want to clean them up. Y'all want to take them to jail, haul them out, and throw their stuff on. in the garbage, like they chairs, all they little tents. If somebody throw and bring them little mattress or stuff like that, all they little shields, they blankets and they covers, whatever they can roll with, that's what they gonna take with. If they just got their bicycle and the bike or their clothes, that's what they gonna roll with. They gotta leave everything else behind for whoever to come and sweep through, the town and stuff and throw them people's stuff away. And I be telling us that, it's a nicer way and a wrong way to really tell people stuff like that. And I be trying to tell them, I be like, now, you can actually go to the DMV and get your ID. It's a little bit of money. The more money that y'all be out hustling from sun up to sundown, y'all don't make y'all ID money. Not driver's license money, but y'all don't make y'all ID money. Number two, y'all be talking about, oh, y'all got a social security card, baby. Much as y'all hustle all day, y'all can afford to go and sit in that social security office all day long to get that card. So now you got two identification. You got your ID and you got your social security card. They hire. Most people hire. Might be for little or nothing, but we got people out there is hiring. They're looking for somebody. Oh yes. If you that's what I say too also, mental part. If you want to do it and you don't want to be out there, you out there because you got to be out there because you don't have those kind of means of papers and stuff like that. I just schooled you on that. You're out there all day making little dollars. You got enough to go get an ID at the DMV. The next day, you go and sit at the Social Security office all day. You stand outside all day. There's two forms of identification that you need to go and find a job. I'm just trying to help you out. I'm just trying to help you out. I ain't trying to knock you because I know some people out there have elements and they have what do you got out here because the smaller house have been clean up. Yeah, I don't know y'all got disabilities and stuff like that, and you really can't work. I'm not talking about the ones that have disability and can't work. This who I was talking about, y'all. I like them. Most other people I know they like them also. I'm for to see what the lesson is. I'm sure y'all what the lesson is. Strong, Strong Faith, Part 3, Pastor Mike McAlurry Jr. So he got 1, 2, and this is 3. And I try to look at all the series. Okay. I'll be honest series. You ready? I'm supposed to stop in. All right, baby, you ready?
Yes, you bringing me on. Well,
Yeah. So, yeah. I just came on here a little bit. So, and check in. I just came on to check in. Like I said, y'all ready? Love y'all out there. Y'all be blessed. I don't know where I'm going at, but I know I gotta run around so many places. And I'll probably stop by my mommy. Stop by my mommy house. I seen my mommy yesterday. And it's my daddy on my live. All my siblings, happy birthday, daddy. I did shout out to him yesterday. Happy birthday, daddy. I love you. Can't wait to see you. Always there. Back on parents. always there. I love my daddy. He's always there. Always been in my life. But yeah. Oh, Brownie, you ain't going outside? Oh, I forgot my bottle of water, y'all. Cause y'all know it's cool right now. But baby, y'all know it's gonna start getting hot out here. Forgot my bottle of water. Mm-hmm. And you gonna run way down there. Okay. Oh my God. I be coming back and forth back in this house.
I think how he saw the lawnmower anyway.
He who?
What's up, my friend? You coming over here? And I told you about it and then went to chapel. Because he said he need a lawnmower. And he was like, ask your mama do she want her lawnmower?
Oh no, see, that's being nosy. If he went that way, that's the only
That's
way.
not being nosy. He was in the car.
So exactly. So
He didn't
once
even get out.
again, you should ask him that.
Ask
Well, how he seen the lawnmower? How you know my mama got a lawnmower?
well,
Cause
well,
sitting in this car, you
maybe I'm
definitely can see.
paraphrasing. I know, maybe I'm paraphrasing because he was way back here. And he was like, trying to say,
Anyway, y'all, being nosy. People coming to your house and being nosy. That's why I don't like people coming to my house.
you know, over there, they got to keep their grass cut at a certain.
Okay, and I'm on live a little bit, but I'm gonna get off in a minute. Yes, ma'am. Sure is. I ain't got no but one. Them your shades.
I'm trying to find them. Because, you know, they have HOA over there. And he was like, his lawnmower had broke.
And then lawman that came to my house, he said I got the best one. One of the best ones. And it was like Home Depot. It was at Home Depot that time. And it was going on sale. And grandma was saying, oh, they got a lawnmower. Da, 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 da. You want me to get it? And I was like, yep, grab it. So that's what I just be saying. People just don't know how to talk. It be too early in the morning. Just perverts. That's why I don't like looking at my messages, because it just take me to another level that I don't need to be on, and stay on the level that I need to be on. I was looking at my friend posting that housing. I don't know if you heard, July the 1st. He said taking applications. Basic income. You better go. 30 to paying 30% of your rent. 30% of your rent. Yeah, but it be so much still restriction in here behind. Well, whatever. And then I might say yesterday, I'm saying, how he get black dirt in y'all? Did he have to buy that? Why people get black dirt?